Modern Warfare Zombies is thriving right now inside of the Call of Duty kind of gaming industry. There really isn't a game as popular right now as Modern Warfare, surprisingly, along with Black Ops 6, but so many players have basically left Black Ops 6 and started playing Modern Warfare Zombies again. So today I wanted to hop inside of a game, kind of do a no-gun run, and just talk about it a little bit. Say what we think, say our opinions, man, and what I definitely think. I hope for Black Ops 7 to kind of keep people interested in more of the pubs, multiplayer, Warzone, right? Zombies, round-based, open world as well, right? So that being said, yeah, I figured I would bring in a Aether blade just to kind of fit our run a little bit. Then we did bring in also a disciple bottle, blood burner keys, we brought in grenade bandolier, and that's it. And then obviously an elder sigil. So yeah, oddly enough, so many more people are finding joy in Modern Warfare Zombies, and one of the things that made DMZ, which has no correlation right now to this, but one thing that made DMZ really popular was the fact that every single game you loaded up in, you could do something completely different. You could meet a completely new person every single time. You could do a completely different mission. You could find something completely different. You could have a completely different loot run. Everything and anything could be different inside of your game in DMZ, right? Same thing for Modern Warfare Zombies. You can play, you can do literally anything you want. If you want to drive around for 40 minutes and listen to music, you can, and kill zombies while you're at it. If you want to complete your missions, you can. If you want to go to the Dark Aether and see if you can go up against some of the hardest bosses and enemies, you can. I think this is a big factor when it comes to people actually playing these games and really enjoying them more than, say, round-based. Now, round-based is very good. I've been playing Call of Duty Zombies since basically the start of World at War, right? And round-based has always been so limited for a lot of people, which I think is a big reason why Modern Warfare Zombies blew up as much as it did, because this game was no joke. When it dropped, a lot of people hated on it, but hundreds of thousands of people have loved it and have played it, right? So it kind of gives people a more thing to do, but still in the same zombies kind of genre, or same zombies universe with just an outbreak going on, right? And I know many of people didn't really like, how it was done and everything, and there's definitely things they could have improved on with this, but it definitely is very fun. It's one of the things that kind of started my channel and blew my channel up. I did start with DMZ, but it definitely kick-started a lot, right? But yeah, it's just kind of nice to see this game get as popular as it is. It's awesome, actually, how good the Modern Warfare Zombies community can be. People just going in, getting rare items, and then taking them to somebody who can't even get to the tier 2 zone and just dropping all the rare schematics. Like, the community has always been so cool about that stuff, and I think a lot of people like open world zombies, and honestly, I think if they did it right, even the round-based fans would love open world zombies, right? If they made, say, a map where it was all kind of zombie maps and all this stuff from OG zombies, like say if Treyarch did this, and you could go to each island or each area, kind of like a massive Warzone map, and it was open world zombies, and it's just cool stuff, right? It also could do it along round-based zombies as well. I think that's what they might be doing with 7. But yeah, dude, the game is just absolutely frying, and it's so cool to see this game actually still be as successful as it is. Like, lobbies are so easy to find. So many people are still grinding, looking for everything in the game. Like, it's just pretty cool, I think. Definitely is. And I know a lot of you guys out there love watching me come back and play it. It is absolutely crazy, actually, how many of you guys love to see me come back and play to this game. And just do separate challenges that maybe we've done before, but to just see them redone or to do them again, it's just been awesome for everybody, I think. Oh, for a second I thought this dude was dead down there. I seen my disciple's name. Thought I was gonna have to go be Superman. Throw this Aether blade. Classic. Me, no plates, and an Aether blade. Alright, let's see what we can get out of here. Self-revive, elemental pop. Nice. We don't need that cluster. Okay, what should we do? I did want to go to the Elder today. in this video with no guns, but we got to pick one that we can actually do. And I'm thinking it's going to be the very first one right down here, kind of towards the water. I was debating on doing a few more contracts, but to be honest, if we can't get them, then, you know, I mean, there's really nothing you can do about it at that point. I do see that spore, but it looks like those fellas are going to be going to get it. We do have 12k. I need to go get some perks. That's one thing we need to go do right now before we end up dying. There's a spore right there, but first let's get these perks. We already got our mind set on one goal. But yeah, man, I definitely think they could kill it with an open world zombies experience, and I think it would kind of help everybody, round base and open world. It definitely would be cool. Okay, we got all this. It's crazy how in this game, all the perks are the same price no matter how many you buy, and then you go in Black Ops 6, and it gets expensive to buy your perks again. Okay, yeah, there's 0 contracts around. Let's see, there's still nothing. It'd be nice if a cargo just popped up real quick. We got that escort. We can't do an escort with just an Aether blade. We would fail that so fast. These dudes are doing that. Okay. There's a bounty. I could try and do a bounty. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Ooh, there's a weapon safe. We could go do that. I haven't done one of those in so long. All the way over here. We gotta see if anybody takes it. That's the one thing I would say about season 3. It's kind of started in MWZ. People just started duplicating scorchers. So if you no longer used a scorcher, it was nearly impossible to even reach a contract. And it actually became a big issue in this game because, bro, that's literally the point. The point is to complete contracts, earn essence, and just find gear. And when you can't do that, well, simply the entire game just becomes impossible to do without a scorcher. They ended up patching those, but that was always a ton of fun, being able to just duplicate items and just go give them to people. Like, I remember seeing so many live streams of you guys out there just streaming yourself duplicating schematics just to drop to other players, which is so dope. Like, to genuinely spend your night helping other people out is seen as a good thing every single time, no matter what it is. It just goes to show how cool the MWZ community has always been. Same with like the DMZ community. When I say that, I very much mean they love their game. Very much. So I definitely would love to see a 2.0 in Black Ops 7. Not really Modern Warfare zombies, but a Black Ops theme. Like Outbreak, right? But not Outbreak. Kind of a mix of just open world enjoyment, right? In zombies. We can just chill over here with our Aether blade. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, it's crazy how many people are just back on this game now while we wait for content in Black Ops 6. In this rough patch we're in. Okay. We can just throw that over there. There's no zombies. We just got to stay right here so we can keep progressing this. Yeah, and then after this, we'll probably dip to the Dark Aether. There are no zombies. Well, it's just me and you, Disciple. Just me, you, and a progress bar. There is literally nothing. Here's some zombies. Finally, we can get some zombie kills. Come on. Go you. Yeah, it's cool. It's so cool how many MW3 events we had. We had the Walking Dead where we got the Terminus freaking camo. That was sweet. Like, there was just so many cool things. They definitely need to do something like that in 7. I think I mentioned it in a previous video where we just took a few steps back with Black Ops 6. Like, them just not doing that, not caring for one of actually the biggest factors in MW3 was the amount of events and content we would get. And yeah, there would be dry times where there'd be no content, but every week you got an aftermarket part. Every week. And then week 7, you got a blueprint. Week 8, if you did every single week, you got an animated camo. Like, you really can't ask for more than what we got with this game. I think most people can agree on that. We're about to be done with this. Yeah, that Elder will definitely be pretty challenging with no guns. I haven't done one of these runs in a long time. I want to do a 0 to hero run eventually. Okay, we're about to be finished. We can just come over here. Oh. Alright, let's hit this rift. What is in it? Legendary Aether tool and a ray gun plans. Dude, that is awesome. I remember how rare these were when the game first dropped, dude. Getting these was like finding a freaking legendary scar in Fortnite Prime, dude. Like, it was crazy how many people would freaking go nuts over having the ray gun plans. Like, if you were just set in the lobby like, yo, I got the ray gun plans, who want it? It would just be spammed with people who want it. It was crazy. Here we go. I definitely think I probably should have planned this a little bit more, because I should have kind of bought some Kazis. But, yeah, we are left with more bare bones than we initially thought. So, time for hecticness, right? This first contract's over here at this building. Gotta try and make our way all the way over there. Just kill these zombies as we go. Pull out this chute. There should be there's an abomination right there. I have died so many times to this guy. He has been a problem for a long time. Ladder right here. And then boom, all the way up here for this. Stay back. He's gonna laser. I'm just gonna chill right here. I'm not even gonna press that. Ah, dude, I forgot. This is an Omni movement. I just tried to freaking dolphin dive over the edge and like jump farther, like in Black Ops 6. That was actually kind of embarrassing. Okay. Gotta go up here now. Hit this, and we gotta do this ether extractor. I am so goated. We have to lock in, boys, because I got no plates. Oh, we gotta go up. Hit the ladder. Let's get him down here. To the ladder. Go, 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 go. Ether shroud. Okay. Overload ether extractor. Dude. My decoys are replenishing. I forgot I activated that acquisition. That's so clutch. Come on. There's no manglers here. This is easy. Nice. Alright, contract completed. There we go. Let's grab these rewards. Golden plates, dog recipe, and self-res. Dude, I am getting so lucky with schematics and just good items. We pulled a legendary, dude, in tier 3. That used to never happen. Alright. We have an Outlast contract. All the way in here. Yeah, I gotta be careful, dude. Not having plates is deadly. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Run. I could activate the golden plates, but we're saving those, boys. Those are rare. Alright, we just gotta run around. I need freaking plates to drop. What is that? Is that a plate? No, that's ammo. And a Molotov. Okay. We're chilling right now. For being the Elder, there's not many zombies right this second. We're already pretty much a third of the way done. It's because of my Disciple over here. He's getting absolutely destroyed. But that's what he's here for. He's not here to exfil with me. He's here to die. Basically in place of me dying. And what's funny though is, dude, they don't die. Okay. We can drop down. We're at 60%. Throw that up there. Here's some plates, finally. After a decade of waiting. Jump. Back up here, we got another plate. We can throw that. Dude, oh my gosh, that door. 80%. Okay, we can hit him with the 360 ether shroud, or ether blade. About to be at 90. Okay, we can go up here. We're about to finish. 3% more. That's right, not all the zombies die when you do this. I've always forgotten that whenever I do these freaking... Bro! Oh my gosh, chat. Look at my loot! Bro! Oh my gosh! Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Have a good one. Peace.